Listen, you guys, just like I told, you know what I'm saying, my Patreon family, and if you're not over there, I'm trying to tell you, you're missing out. I know I say it all the time, but you're missing out. I upload every single day like it's a second YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Just uploaded 2 videos over there. Click the first link in my description down below. Just reacted to a Run BTS episode. That joke was funny as hell. That joke was funny, and I'm also diving more into like the whole chronological order of like BTS's like the little fictional story or whatever. That joke crazy. The last video I reacted to just now is crazy. So if you want to get over there, man, click that first link in the oh my God. If you want to get over there, click the first link in the description down below. I'm trying to tell you it is going to change your life. You are going to have so much fun over there. I got so much content planned. Listen though, if it's your first time seeing my face, my name is Nigel Baker. You feel me? I got an amazing supporter, family, subscriber, family. You feel what I'm saying? And if you are a returning subscriber, I appreciate you so much for coming back to the video on the channel. I want to watch this video. I know a lot of you guys probably feel away because I ain't gonna lie. The Army fan base, some of y'all sensitive. And I get it though. I get it. Because when you care about somebody so much, it's like whatever happens, you want just to see the light. You want to see the good thing. You want to see. It's always positive, which I understand. And it's a great mentality to have, always positivity. But nigga, you got to realize some things go bad too. Like this is life. You know what I'm saying? It's not just always ups. It's downs too. Coming up on this whole YouTube thing for me, it was a lot more downs than ups. Trust me. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. If you're working on something, if you want something to happen in your life, if you want something to, you know what I'm saying, come into fruition, if you want something to blossom, you're going to take a lot of losses before you get that one win. Trust me. You feel me? So I want to see everything they had to go through from 2013 to 2021. If this is a video that you're interested in watching, I would appreciate it if you just sit back and relax and watch it with me. But if you're not interested in seeing some stuff like this, then cool, man. I'm not tripping. But I feel like some of us gotta, you know what I'm saying, take the good with the bad, bro. I want to watch it. But yeah, so get over to my Patreon. I'm trying to tell you it's gonna change your life. Click that first link in the description down below. We just hit 435 patrons, so I'm doing something over there right. Look in the comments down below and tell me if they like the Patreon or not. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, so and like I told everybody on Patreon, I got to do Christmas shopping, so I'm probably not going to upload another video today, but I'm going to just hit y'all with a 30-minute video. It's probably going to turn into an hour-long video, but who cares? If you love me, you can watch it. If not, it's cool. I'm not tripping. But hey, man, let's kick it. Let's watch it. It's going to be a mini movie. How about that? Get your popcorn, get your snacks ready. Let's just chill. Let's link. And if you got a problem with me talking a lot at the beginning of the videos, you don't got to watch me, or you can pull up, period. I'm a commentary YouTuber when I react. I'm not just a boring reactionist. Nigga, I'm going to watch it and I'm going to stop it and I'm going to talk to you. This is how it is, man. So, hey, man. BTS HARDSHIPS 2013 through 2021, racism, mistreatment, accusations, and more struggles throughout the years. I haven't heard any accusations or any struggles. I mean, I know some of their struggles, but I haven't heard anything else negative about BTS, and that's how you know they're doing an amazing job. But you always gonna have haters. You always gonna have somebody that doesn't want to see you win. Just comes with the territory. You feel me? And I might give y'all a whole bunch of little pep talks and motivation and stuff like that. That's just because I know what it feels like to be, man, I get hated on every single hour. Every single video you see me upload, it got a nasty, ugly comment in there. But it is what it is. I appreciate the positive, and it outweighs the negative. Sometimes, I mean, I'm human. The negative do get to me sometimes. But I'm just like, man, Nigel? They don't know you. They don't care about you. They don't care about your content. Why do you care about what they say? And then I, you know what I'm saying, puff my chest out a little bit. I do my little pop lock and drop it, blow my back out a little bit, and I'm good. Without further ado, man, let's jump straight into this video, man. Let's see what they got going on, man. And if you are still here, I appreciate you for real. Like I said, get that Patreon. Patreon is lit. Now I can't even unmute it. Screen's frozen. Okay. All right, let's get into it, man. I'm excited for this one. Excited.
This video was not made in order to relive the sadness or to hold grudges against others. This video was made to remind us that BTS didn't rise to success without facing hurdles, and these events have created a stronger bond between BTS and ARMY.
That's what it do.
June 13, 2013. BTS were only able to debut because the scheduled performers canceled.
Damn. I didn't know that. Everything happened for a reason, though. Everything happened for a reason. We don't have just... There's no such thing as bad experiences. They're all just experiences. And, my nigga, everything happens for a reason. Whether you see that reason up front or it happens later on down the line. Everything's going to happen for a reason in your life. You got to understand that. So if you're going through something bad right now, if you're going through a dark phase in your life, and it don't seem like you ever going to come out of it, you're going to come out of it. I'm trying to tell you. So stop playing. Quit playing. You're going to come out of it. And number two, you might not see the reason why you went through that struggle. In time, you will, though, if you don't see it already. I'm going to be dropping gems this whole video, so make sure you stay tuned. You feel what I'm saying? Forever.
BTS was a filler. Even after debuting, they couldn't get much airtime. Their performances were either shortened, cut from broadcasts, or not uploaded for online consumption due to their company's lack of clout at that time.
저 당시에는 예, 우리가 막 방송을 마음대로 못 깔 때예요. 방송을 막 사람 다차 있으면 우리 못 나오고 그럴 때도 있었어.
저 때 한밤에 이게 나가게 된 게 되게 약간 우리가 막 그랬었어. 막 그때 그랬어요.
되게 중요한 거고
신기한 거고 되게 약간 원래 그렇게 따로 인터뷰 잘 안 해주시는데 막 그때 그런 기억이 나요.
저희를 구원해 주신 거죠?
From sleeping in one bedroom to using their own staff as extras.
I did not know that those were the...
Bedroom to using their own staff as extras.
I just reacted to this video maybe like last week on my Patreon. That is crazy. Those are their managers. 2 extras here are her managers. That's crazy.
To recording an album in a garage. These were just a few things BTS experienced early on in their careers due to their company's limited budget.
지드래곤 선배님이 막 말 걸어주신 거 있잖아요. 옷에 쓰여 있는 거 무슨 뭐냐고. 돈 써가지고 16,000원짜리 후배티 프린팅 해가지고 뭔지.
Since it was a printing on a $14 hoodie because we didn't have it.
Wow.
Because some of the members came from an underground rap background, but ultimately chose the path of becoming idols, they were often disrespected.
사실 남준이가 그 언더에서 활동을 했다고 이제 그런 사람들이 많아요. 아이돌로 올라가서 나는 언더그라운드 활동을 했던 사람이다 하고 언플이라고 흔히 하잖아요. 그러면은 이제 언더 매니아 힙합 매니아.
You a hater. And I'm, excuse my language, but you a hating ass nigga. Like for real. And if you got a problem, we can do whatever you know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want to do. Nigga was from the underground. Nigga was spitting.
언플이라고 흔히 하잖아요. 그러면은 이제 언더 매니아, 힙합 매니아라고 하는 사람들은 그런 거를 당연히 안 좋게 보죠.
아, 쟤네 음악도 안 하고 그냥 회사에서 시키는데도 노래 받아서 춤이나 추는 것들이 무슨 가수냐. 니네가 무슨 아티스트냐. 저런 애를 더 이상 나오면 안 된다.
A rapper told RM and Suga that they were on the right path, but strayed away and were no longer considered real rap hip-hop artists, deeming them girls for wearing makeup.
Okay. I'm going to be honest. When I first reacted to BTS and I saw that they had makeup on, I was like, okay, this is not what I'm used to. This is kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's a little off. As I dove more into it, I was like, my nigga, like wearing makeup, it's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's nothing. It's nothing more different than like, how can I put this? But it's nothing wrong with it, bro. I ain't gotta explain myself. You know what I'm trying to say, though.
방탄소년단에 대해서 사실 팀워크 말하는 아이돌 부릅니다. 네, 맞습니다. 힙합이 아니다. 방탄소년단이 무대에 올라갔을 때 뭐 이제 분장을 한다는 거, 어떤 메이크업을 하는 거 이제 어떤 힙합과 충돌되는 부분이 있을 것 같은데.
분장 그런 게 아니라 여자.
What? Shut the front door.
BTS were
Bro, oh my God, I would have probably jumped across that table and told Sugar to pull his blicky out and started lit. And that thing would have turned into World War 99. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not makeup. It's a girl. It's like being a girl.
What? Oh, shut the front door.
BTS were being told by several people they would never make it because they came from a small agency. Big Hit Entertainment was at one point near bankruptcy and didn't have the financial power to promote and push BTS the way other companies could with their own groups. In 2014, Suga shared his story about battling depression since pre-debut days. Suga continues to discuss and bring awareness to mental health through his work. Until now, BTS has continuously been transparent about their darkest thoughts and feelings, not just through their music, but also their very public personas. February 2014. BTS were accused of copying the schoolboy concept for Boy in Love, which came out shortly after another group released their music video, even though the concept is a popular choice amongst young boy bands. April 2014. During a variety show, the host confronted them about this plagiarism accusation.
수호와 겹친 교복 패션 왜 하필 X일까? 원망했나요?
이거 사실 저희가
X일까? 원망했나요?
이거 사실 저희가 말씀드린
예, 얘기 천천히
저희가 이번 사랑 이야기 학교 3부작의 마지막이었어요.
예.
그래가지고 나 언제 한번 교복을 입겠다라고 생각을 했는데 그게 되게 미묘하게 시기가 겹쳐가지고.
I feel like that happens a lot, and you don't even notice it. Like I've seen artists make songs, and it may sound like this song, or it may, you know what I'm saying, it may sound like that song. They might, you know what I'm saying, say a few of the same lyrics. But I mean, shit, great minds think alike. It's not nobody. I don't think they set out to be like, okay. I mean, there are people that do that set out and be like, okay, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna copy it and make it mine. But I feel like a lot of times it's just a coincidence, bro. Like, it's just a coincidence and shit like this be happening.
Throughout their careers, they've been constantly criticized for plagiarism.
Okay, so I mean, I'm not gonna say it's plagiarism, but I understand where people are coming from. Because
throughout their careers, they've been constantly criticized for plagiarism.
I get it, but nigga, like I said, great minds think alike. Bruh, it's art, my nigga, damn.
Often for outfits, props, concepts, and hair colors that are ordinary not just in K-pop, but the expansive world of visual arts. November 2014. Hashtag kick out J-Hope BTS trend.
Oh, hell no. See, this is where I'm going to draw the line. Kick out J-Hope. I hope everybody that's saying this can fight. And if they can fight, cool. I hope they made a goddamn titanium. If they made a titanium, cool. Cool. I'll pull out that thing and start airing this. Like, for real. For real, you're not... J-Hope, are you crazy?
On Twitter, calling J-Hope ugly and untalented. The trend became popular enough that their friend and supervisor from their reality show American Hustle Life, Tony Jones, tweeted out saying, "Every member is needed and talented."
For sure.
Jin stepped in by telling ARMYs to cheer up and that all of them were working hard. ARMYs got together and trended hashtag J-Hope you're perfect to comfort him. May 2015. BTS finally won their first music show with their song I Need You 2 years after their debut, but were accused of sacheki. This is when companies buy
Accused of what, bro? What?
their debut, but were accused of sacheki.
Sakachi. Nigga, what? Who?
This is when companies buy back albums to boost external sales records.
Okay.
But this was when their company was barely surviving financially, making the claims groundless. May 2015. V was accused of mocking another idol group after they won a music show and were accepting the trophy. People began to send him death threats. However, he wasn't mocking them at all. V was known to be a fan of this group and was singing their song out of excitement.
Oh. See, I see where people are coming from, but I think people also just take things to another level, bro. Like
He apologized on Twitter for the misunderstanding and provided screenshots showing that he would always listen to this song.
So he got receipts. And receipts shut a lot of people up. And receipts will shut a lot of people up.
Before bed. July 2015. BTS abruptly halted their concert, The Red Bullet, in New York due to death threats towards RM. All related fan activities were also subsequently cancelled. Attendees of the show were forced to leave the venue, where there was a strong presence of security and police at the scene.
Sorry. We love you.
RM also received another death threat for another upcoming show in Mexico later that month.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't go down there, man. Them boys down there, they don't be playing down there. I ain't gonna lie to you. My girl from Mexico, boy, oh boy. Got a lot of friends that are Mexican from Mexico. Them boys don't play. Like up here, they be, you know what I'm saying, they be playing. I just feel like up here they just be saying stuff just to say some stuff. But they, down there, they might have meant that. No, for real though. BTS rap monster under death threat again. Bro, I don't. People, bro. People.
July 2016, people began to debate over alleged misogynistic lyrics and tweets from BTS. This led to the members and the company reflecting back on their actions. BTS's agency, Big Hit Entertainment, responded with an apology and a promise to do better. Consequently, the band grew from this lesson and have since released feminist overtures such as 21st Century Girl, and in 2019 responded to their 2014 single Boy in Love with Boy with Love, a
That's
collaboration
hard.
with Halsey.
That's hard. Okay, that makes sense. That's hard though.
Boy in Love with Boy with Love.
That just shows you, like, bro, everybody's human, bro. But it's like if you mess up, right, and you may think, oh damn, like it's the end of the world, bro. Just take a step back, relax, assess whatever happened. Take a step back, assess. Because I think I've said, well, I don't think I probably did say some things that, I'm sure. I probably said some things in the past that probably hurt some of you guys' feelings, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like, bro, we all human. We all human. We all make mistakes. We all say the wrong thing. We all do the wrong thing. Only thing that matters is you learn from what you do. Like, don't keep making the same mistake over and over again. Like if I came on here one day and just said the B word. I mean, I don't say the B word, but say I did say the B word. Boom. Everybody going crazy. Oh, you said the B word. You said about what you talking about? Okay, step back, reassess everything. Come on here and apologize, and we move on from it and we grow from it. Your core fans, your core supporters are going to stick with you regardless. The people that left were never with you in the first place. That's why when I be losing subscribers and people be like, oh, Nigel, I used to watch you. Now I don't know more because of this, because of that, because of this, because of that. It don't really bother me. And the reason that it don't really bother me is because like you was never with me in the first place. You was never really a supporter in the first place. You just wanted to be here for a little bit of time, and that's cool. I'm glad I was able to provide, laughs and a good time for the time that you was here. But my core supporters, if I make a mistake, it ain't gonna be like, Nigel, F you, I'm unsubscribing. Okay, cool. I just know you wasn't my core supporter, and that's cool with me. That's fine with me. Keep doing your thing. But if you make mistakes, just know that the people that actually love you, they still gonna be there, and that's all that really matters.
A collaboration with Halsey. RM has said that since the incident, he pays closer attention to the lyrics he writes, reading newspapers and books to study the social phenomena. After he finishes writing lyrics, he consults experts of women's studies to objectively examine the lyrics.
Even though I think that's a good thing that he does that and stuff like that, like he has it checked over, whatever. I just feel like that takes away from the artist, from the art. Like, because then you changing stuff because of the professor. Oh, yeah, this don't sound right. Change it. And it's like, now is it really your work completely? Because it's getting, you know, I think that just takes away from the art, to be honest. But I mean, that's what you got to have in these days. I feel like a lot of people now are just a little bit too sensitive. That's just my opinion. No, if you want to trip, you want to get loud, you want to, you know, it's cool. But I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of people nowadays are a lot real sensitive, So I understand why he did this, and it makes sense. But at the same time, I think that this takes away from the art. You know, this is my opinion, though.
May 2016. During their epilogue concert, aunties began to use the hashtag plagiarism Boy Scouts. Multiple fandoms teamed up to trend this hashtag in Korea. BTS saw this, and the media latched on.
It's okay, Nigel. Relax. Just relax. It's all right. They got this one black person right here dancing. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know. How you know he just not out here making business moves? Why you think he dancing? I'll play it. Now they got this one other black person, like, bro, he could be a lawyer. How you know he just gonna be on the beach dancing? All right, okay, Jimmy Fallon, for sure. Sing to him. Yeah, train of chips. Yeah, let's have chips for dinner. Nigga, who eats chips for dinner? Cool.
June 2016. During the variety show Flower Crew, Jungkook arrived at the filming location with a bag of hamburgers for his cast members, hoping to break the ice. One of the cast members made rude comments and turned Jungkook's offer away.
왜 안 받는 거지? 거짓말하고 느낌이 딱 먹다 남긴 느낌인데. 아니 새 거예요. 진짜 새 거예요. 야.
BTS has since filmed another variety show with the same host.
Nah, Brad, man, what? Yeah, see, they got a little bit more, got a little bit more forgiveness in them than me. If I buy you something to eat, you goddamn, nah, I don't want it, or nah, you dissing it. I spent my money on that just so you can eat. If you don't eat, it don't affect me. But I was like, you know what? Let me buy you something. And you turned it down. Started being disrespectful about it. Starve. For real.
And spirits seem high. September 2016. Aunties made yet another project called Break Wings Project to try to sabotage their comeback in October. The project was caught and stopped once comments on YouTube broadcasting the project were put on blast. Wings then went on to sell 16,000 units in its first week, appearing at number 26 on the US Billboard 200 chart.
Not the first time they did that, but I'm just saying.
Setting the then highest record for a K-pop album and making BTS the first and only K-pop act at that time to log 3 entries on the Billboard 200. Because of this, aunties took strategic pictures of non-armies and claimed that there was no line in stores that sold physical albums. October 2016. During the Busan One Asia Festival, fans were told a couple hours before the broadcast that BTS were no longer appearing because one member was absent from an injury, even though a countless number of fans were already present at the event venue and BTS was ready and willing to perform. BTS ended up performing for the fans who attended the event and waited all day, but it was at the end of the event with leftover confetti, no proper lighting, and no cameras rolling. Their performance was not broadcasted and only fan cams were taken. October.
So who was hurt? Anyway, that don't matter, bro. People, we gotta start realizing that they people too. Like, realize that Like sometimes if I don't even feel in the right headspace mentally to record a video, I won't record it. I mean, I ain't feel like that in a minute, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm not in the right space mentally, I ain't got to be hurt. I ain't got to be busy. I ain't got to be if I'm not right in the right headspace, I'm not gonna record a video. So it's like, I feel like people got to start taking that into consideration when it comes to these big celebrities too. Like, they don't have to just if they just back out because of anxiety, depression, somebody just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always something going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. So, and I know that like they've been waiting there for forever and all that stuff, understandable. But I feel like if you are actually a core supporter, which goes back to what I was saying, if you are actually a core supporter, then it's like you would understand that. You would understand that, like, they're not robots, they people too. You hear what I'm saying?
2016, during BTS's Blood, Sweat and Tears promotion in South Korea, BTS wasn't given a waiting room at the broadcast center. So the members made do and practiced, got dressed, and did makeup in front of the bathrooms. They would practice non-stop without resting, greeting other staffers who were going to the bathroom, and other idol groups would openly look down on them. This comment was left under a video uploaded by Wei, a member from Crayon Pop. Wei responded, "Yes, that's right. All I remember is their hard work and efforts. I especially haven't forgotten RM's voice practicing Japanese." November 2016, V made a heartfelt announcement during their muster that his beloved grandmother had passed away. And he saw this as an opportunity to twist his narrative and intentions.
That's fucked up, bro. That's messed up. He makes some bops from time to time. He should produce for Big Hit because the producers are like they've been snorting V's grandma's ass. Do you think whenever Taeyong yawns, he's sucking his grandma's? This is why you can't, as much as like, I don't know what to say, bro. Like, it's just some evil in this world. Like, there's some evil people in this world, bro. And like, I know that it don't matter how strong you are. At the end of the day, you still human. Like I said, this, I bet it would affect you in some way. It would affect Taeyong in some. If I were to see this comment and my grandma just passed, if I were to see this comment, I would anger, sadness. It's like, and that's why you can't just you can't be stuck in the comments. Like, as much as I love my supporters and I love everybody that watches my content, like, I try to let you know in the video because I can't spend full days going through every single one of my comments because I feel like if I see the wrong thing, it's going to shift me just a little bit. Even if I don't think it is, even if I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's going to shift me just a little bit. And that's why I try to like look at the comments when I first dropped the video, like a minute into the video being dropped, because I know that the people that are there are actually there, you know what I'm saying? They core supporters. But it's just like, it's some evil people out here that just don't care about you and just want you to, like, if you die, they don't care. They're going to be happy. There's no way you can please them at all. At all. Unless you die. And that's just the sad reality of it. That's why I be wanting to respond to every single one of you guys' comments, but I just know the evil in this world, boy, oh boy, oh boy, boy. Whew. I just want to tell all my core supporters I love y'all for real. Like, seriously, even if I don't get to every single one of you guys' comments, but no, I'll take that back. On Patreon, it's different. On Patreon, I can read the comments and, you know what I'm saying, message you guys back, because I don't got hate on there. Like, it's honestly, I ain't seen hate at all. It ain't no hate over there. That's what I'm saying. That community is so, you want to be a part of that community. That community is amazing, but I don't get no hate over there. So I love it over there. What was I finna say? And yeah, but over here, it's just, the world is evil, man. The world is evil.
Sending him death threats and accusing him of using her passing as a ploy for attention. November 2016, Big Hit released a formal statement about taking legal actions regarding malicious rumors, false statements, and personal attacks against BTS. The company continues to pursue legal actions against perpetrators to this day, enforcing a strict no settlement and leniency policy. November 2016. Fans of another group were upset that BTS won Album of the Year at the Melon Music Awards, claiming it was done out of charity and that miscalculations were made. They called Melon customer care, where an employee explained that the company's internal data proved that BTS scored higher. Audio of the conversation was released. They called Melon customer care, where an employee explained that the company's internal data proved that BTS scored higher. Audio of the conversation was released.
What the Stan. But if the artist didn't release any albums during that 1 year period, it wouldn't be counted, right? Call center, that's right. Stan, we have calculated our own score for this award, so what you're saying is that the data we see is absolutely different compared to the data considered by Melon?
그 상에 해당하는 앨범들을 해가지고 계산한 게 있는데 그러면은 저희가 보는 거랑 뭐 멜론 내부에서 보는 거랑 그러면은 데이터가 아예 다르다는 소린가요?
아니요.
No, we're looking at the same data, but the chart you've seen in the real time, the data you've seen is what you see immediately after the artist released their album, right? I don't think that's right. It don't matter what you say or do. They're not gonna. It's not gonna be enough. Like, they don't care. They don't care about the facts. They don't care about the facts when the lie is more. When the lie sounds better.
똑같으시고요. 고객께서 보셨던 거는 차트랑 그리고 스트리밍 그 실시간 그 앨범 자체가 나오고 나서 순간 차트에 대한 그런 데이터를 아십니까?
그건 아닌 것 같아요.
고객께서 보신 전체 데이터 수치는 아마 보시기 어려우실 거예요. 그 데이터는 로에냐만 갖고 있고요. 고객께서 봤던 정리를 어떤 식으로 진행하셔가지고 어떤 식으로 보신지 모르겠는데 고객님들께서 정리해서 보신 거는 그 차트 반영에 관한 내용들이고요. 그 부분이 아니라 1년 동안 고객님들께서 스트리밍 돌리시고 앨범을 산 그 이용권 말고 많은 대중들이 전체적으로 됐잖아요. 그거에 대한 결과 전체 음원 합산 점수예요. 내부적으로 고객께서
I think you are suspecting internal fabrication, but as far as I can tell you, there is no corruption. You can understand that BTS won the award because their songs were streamed more compared to during the 1 year period. This jump pissing me off.
비리가 있는 건 아니냐라고 생각이 드실 수 있는데요. 뭐 제가 말씀드릴 수 있는 부분은 비리 전혀 없으시고요. 방탄이 1년 동안 보다 스트리밍 수가 많이 받아서 상을 받았다라고 생각하시면 되십니다.
February 2017. BTS were accused of plagiarism after their performance at the Gaon Chart Music Awards. The part in question was when the no signal bars on screen resembled another group's past stage. To make matters worse, the creative director of the group in question created a post on Instagram with the captions, our hard work. And siblings of the group liked that post.
Bro, it's like niggas can't even use screens.
To pursue.
Gaon Charts eventually posted an official statement in regards to the accusation, admitting that their own production team was in charge of the graphics, not Big Hit. BTS has not attended or performed at Gaon Chart Music Awards since, only pre-taping acceptance speeches. March 2017. Death threats were made against BTS, with their target being Jimin.
Where my gun at? I forgot. I let a Sugar borrow it for the weekend. Nah, but it's like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop with these death threats. Somebody really might pull up on y'all for real. Somebody really might pull up on y'all for real. For the ones that's making a death threat, somebody really might pull up on you for real, for real.
Death threats were made against BTS, with their target being Jimin this time. This threat happened during their world tour, and Big Hit addressed this threat, increasing security around the venues. December 2017. Fans of a different group were so outraged by the results at the 2017 Mnet Asian Music Awards that they filed a petition under the Blue House, the executive office and official residence of the South Korean head of state. They requested MAMA to be abolished because BTS won, crashing the Blue House petition website, which was meant for the South Korean citizens only, with traffic from overseas.
Dang.
May 2018, Jimin once again received death threats.
And the scary thing about death threats is just like, you don't know who is really out to get you. Like, God forbid I get a death threat. Because I got it on me. I'm just playing. But listen, it's like you don't know who to target because they can come to your show. They can look like anybody. They can be dressed as anything. So it's like you don't know. That's the scary thing with death threats, man. Like you don't know if they've been watching you already.
This time during their Love Yourself tour in Fort.
How you going? We doing a Love Yourself tour and you talking about killing me. I'm trying to tell you to love yourself and you talking about killing me.
Earth. Police tweeted soon afterwards that they were investigating the threat. November 2018. On November 7, a South Korean court ordered a Japanese company to compensate them for wartime labor during Japan's colonial rule of the Korean peninsula. The next day, Japan's TV's Asahi's music station announced that they have cancelled BTS's appearance on their show, slated for November 9th, due to a recently resurfaced screenshot of a member wearing a t-shirt depicting a photo of an atomic bomb and of Koreans celebrating their independence from Japan. The band subsequently became attacked by the extreme conservatives in Japan, and the news was picked up by the Western media.
바로 저 사건은 방탄소년단이 입었던 티셔츠가 직접적인 문제가 됐다기보단 그건 빌미였고 사실은.
Okay, I understand why they have you. Okay, I understand, but man, y'all be saying y'all want fame. Everybody want fame. Everybody want. Shoot, I be saying that sometimes. I be saying I want fame and all that, but man, hell nah. Like, I'm good just having you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hell nah. It's like you can't be yourself. You getting people telling you they gonna kill you. You can't go to the mall. You can't just like chill. Like you.
강제징용 배상 판결에 대한 이 보이콧을 하고 싶어하던 일본의 어떤 그 멘탈리티가 그대로 표현된 거다라고 생각을 할 수 있는데 그래서 그 5개 대륙에 그러니까 전 세계에 걸쳐서 살고 있는 특히 이제 한국 번역을 하는 한국 아미들이 주축이 돼서요 20몇 명의 아미가 온라인으로 모여서 이 사건이 도대체 어떤 정치적 배경에서 나왔는가 어떤 역사적 배경에서 출현한 건가 그리고 지금 그 전 세계에서 쏟아내고 있는 기사들이 어디가 어떻게 잘못된 건가 팩트 체크를 다 하면서 이 2차 세계대전에 대한 어떤 그 자료들을 다 모아서 백서, 화이트 페이퍼 프로젝트를 발간합니다. 영문으로 해서 저렇게 한 거예요? 예, 영문과 한국어 동시에 이렇게 다 볼 수 있는데 분량이 166쪽 정도 돼요. 그러니까 거의
April 2019. During BTS's global press conference for Map of the Soul Persona, a reporter bluntly asked BTS about past plagiarism allegations.
사실 제가 그 윙스하고 피땀 눈물 언급했던 거는 그때 이제 뭐 문제가 됐던 내용 그 뭐 표절인가 그 프랑스 작가분께서 언급하셨던 그 부분을 언급해서 여쭤본 거였고요. 그거에 대해서 그냥 뭐 질문이 좀 불편할 수는 있겠지만 답변을 좀 듣고 싶은 부분 때문에 질문을 드렸습니다.
네, 그 건에 대해서는 저희 회사에서 이제 저희 회사 법무팀에서 작가님이랑 이야기를 하고 있고요. 저희 의견, 저희 생각도 회사랑 동일하다고 생각을 하고 있습니다. 네, 그 건에 대해서는 회사에서 지금 처리를 하고 있기 때문에 뭐 결과가 나오면 알겠죠. 네, 감사합니다.
Netizens later uncovered an article written by a reporter of the same name on another entertainment company's news website. April 2019. SBS Inkigayo excluded BTS's Boy With Love out of its charts for the song's first eligible week. Questions about the criteria used by the music show were raised, while SBS continued to claim the calculation period did not fit with BTS's album release time. To this, Dispatch compared BTS to another group who also released a song on the same day. That group entered the rankings and took its first win for their song that week, while BTS were left out of the rankings entirely.
They just don't be wanting to see people win, bro. They do not want to see you win. That's just a hard, cold truth.
December 2019. JTBC reported that BTS went against their own agency and planned to file a lawsuit against Big Hit Entertainment. Big Hit pulled out receipts and released a lengthy statement on behalf of Big Hit Entertainment, BTS, and the members' families. They called the media company's journalism practices into question, stating, "We have not only the video that JTBC used for the first report, but also the CCTV video that recorded the footage of the journalist breaking into our company."
Receipts.
December 2019. MBC is accused of abusing their power to purposely prevent other groups under Big Hit Entertainment from appearing at their year-end show, after BTS chose to appear on the US's NBC New Year's Rockin' Eve countdown in New York City instead of NBC's year-end program. According to OSEN, multiple industry sources shared, ever since October, when BTS's side told NBC that BTS would not be appearing on NBC's year-end music festival, it has been difficult for singers associated with Big Hit Entertainment to appear on NBC.
Dang.
It is already an openly known fact in the industry. January 2020. For 29 years, the Seoul Music Awards only had one grand prize, also known as a Daesang. But in 2020, they created a second Daesang for digital music. BTS won the Daesang for physical music only, even though their stats proved that they should have also gotten the Daesang for digital music as well. BTS
I don't know about y'all, bro, but this junk pissing me off, bro. It's just like, nigga, damn. It's like you can't stop greatness, bro. No matter how hard you try, nigga, you cannot stop greatness, dog. Like,
did not appear in person to accept the award and has only sent in video acceptance speeches since. July 2020. Naver, the Google of South Korea, reportedly invested over $80 million into another entertainment company after losing out on profits from BTS, who chose to hold an online concert through Weverse, a mobile app and web platform developed by Big Hit Entertainment. BTS earned at least $21 million in ticket revenue, according
they got a little bread on them.
to an analyst at securities firm. He stated, Naver lost BTS, the most popular IP of K-pop, and must have felt the need to invest in entertainment to form a stable relationship. Since 2017, fans have noticed that South Korean platforms such as Naver and media journalists were ignoring and downplaying BTS's achievements. Popular websites hardly posted.
A little lesson that I learned too is that when you doing good, like when you're doing really good, don't expect anybody to pat you on the back. Like, don't expect anybody to give you your flowers. Don't expect anybody to be like, you know what, you're doing a good job. You got to do that for yourself. You got to do that for yourself. I learned that. Definitely learned that. I mean, not at the end. We at the end, but when you accomplish at the end. At the end, when all things are said and done, then they're going to celebrate you and everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you did, people going to be happy for and all of that stuff. But when you are actually doing it, when you're actually being successful, when you're actually knocking down barriers, when you're breaking generational curses, when you're doing really good, nobody's going to pat you on the back. Nobody's going to say good job unless, like, you know what I'm saying, you have like supporters, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all tell me good job all the time and I appreciate that for real. But if you're not doing something like YouTube and if you don't have any supporters, if you just, you know what I'm saying, like, just say you want to become a teacher, say you want to become a mechanic, say you want to become a doctor or anything that you want to become in this life, say you want to open a business or start doing anything, nobody, unless like they really love you, like there's maybe like 4 or 5 people in your circle that really love you, like your parents or cousins or close friends. Other than that, nobody is going to clap for you. Nobody. And you know what I'm saying? You're going to lose a lot of friends because you thought that they was going to, you know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of friends with this whole YouTube thing because when I was first starting my YouTube, I was asking people to put it, you know what I'm saying? Can you post on your page, post it on your page. And nobody did it. Only like maybe 2 or 3 people did it. But it's like, as I'm growing now, it's like, oh man, hey, y'all go follow my boy. Y'all. It's like, bro, nah. You're gonna lose a lot of friends when you're trying to achieve something, grow something. But all I'm trying to say is don't expect a pat on the back. You got to do that for yourself. You got to be that person to pat yourself on the back. For sure.
Anything about them, nor did they feature BTS on their front pages. Music critic Kim Young-dae and popular political commentator Kim Oh-jun recently discussed this issue.
그 뉴스의 크기에 비해서 국내 기사는 상대적으로 적다는 인상을 내가 항상 받았거든. BTS는 그 버금갈 정도의 현상을 지속적으로 만들었는데 거기에 비하자면 아주 수량이 좀 적다. 호들갑 떨기 그렇게 좋아하는 이 미디어들이 왜 이럴까? 궁금증이 평소에 있었거든. 연결되는 이야기예요. 기사들이 일단
BTS의 성공은 이제 어느 정도 보도가 돼요. 그러면 우리가 흔히 알고 있는 소위 대형 기획사의 아이돌이 그것보다 사실은 못 미치는 어떤 활약을 보였을 때 미디어에 보도되는 양이나 그 커버되는 범위를 보시면 확연히 차이가 납니다. 굉장히 좀 재밌는 부분이고, 이번 그래미 같은 경우 어떻게 들어가냐면 주요 부문에서 등극에 실패했다라고 한다든지 여러 가지 이유 중에 이거 하나가 중요하다고 생각해요. 뭐냐면 BTS라는 이 현상, BTS의 미국에서의 성공, BTS의 세계적인 열풍 자체가 제도권의 시스템을 거치지 않았다는 거예요. 그래서 이 제도권을 점하고 있는 그 언론일 수도 있고,
that makes sense. That makes sense.
프로모터일 수도 있고, 음반 회사일 수도 있죠. 이 사람들이 보기에 썩 납득이 가지 않고 유쾌하지도 않아요.
자기 힘이 입증이 안 되는 거지. 그렇게 되면.
그렇습니다.
Exactly. That means that they can't prove that like this is how you're supposed to do it. Like the whole foundation of how you're supposed to do it gets broken. That nigga smart. That nigga smart for real.
위치에서 자기 영향력이라는 게 있는데 이걸 다 거치지 않고 성공해 버렸으니까 자기 존재 이유가 없어지는 거 아니에요. 그런 맥락에서는
Exactly.
December 2020. For the last
So they can't shout them out. They can't be like, this is what they doing. Look, they can win this, they can do this, they've been doing this, because it's like, then like he said, there's no reason for you anymore. Like, we didn't do it the regular way. We did it a different way, and we're still very, very, very successful. So now if you broadcast that, then it's just like people gonna look at you like, nigga, what do we need you for then? Makes sense.
그런 맥락에서는
Makes sense.
December 2020. For the last few years, BTS has been the face of political discourse on the revisions of South Korea's mandatory military service, even though BTS and their company have not spoken about wanting postponement or exemptions, and have insisted that they will serve when called upon. In August
Imagine Jen out there going crazy on the field.
2018, all major South Korean entertainment companies held a meeting to discuss petitioning the government to revise the law to allow K-pop performers to be exempt from service, in addition to the top artists, musicians, and athletes that already qualify. Big Hit Entertainment was not among the agencies, but BTS was used as the leading example for this revision. On December 22, 2020, the Ministry of National Defense announced that a revision has been made, effective June 23, 2021, where popular culture artists can postpone their enlistment until age 30, with the requirements that the individuals must have been recommended as recipients of the Order of Cultural Merit, one of the highest national honors given to artists in South Korea. In April 2021, 26 agencies, led by the Korean Music Content Association, filed a written objection against the revision, stating that the new law is both unrealistic and unfair.
Which I kind of get. I understand, because if you're not an idol, it's like you got to take your ass to the service. But if you are, it's like, well, we'll give you a little bit of leeway. I understand why people will be mad at that, but at the same time, nah. I understand. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Be like, nah, I don't understand. They shouldn't be mad, but I understand.
2021. BTS was nominated for the Best Duo Group Performance at the Grammys, which was announced during the online pre-show instead of the primetime ceremony, as it usually was in previous years. Unfortunately, they didn't take home the award, but what made fans even more upset was that the Grammys used BTS as ratings bait, teasing that BTS's performance would be quote-unquote up next, but were actually placed as the second to last performance during the 3.5-hour broadcast, and only given the time to perform an abridged performance of their song. A former managing editor for the Grammy Awards website spoke out.
Even over here, and like, we know the Grammys is BS. Like the whole staff or whatever that chooses who's gonna win or whatever. Like the Grammys is, bro, that junk is long gone, long over. I mean, to me, and like, you know what I'm saying, different celebrities be saying that the Grammys is BS, like trash. I haven't watched the Grammys since. Who was on the Grammys the last time I watched it? I think they had a special guest. I think Harriet Tubman was the special guest. I ain't watched the Grammys in a minute, bro. Like, nobody care about the
The next day about the Recording Academy and how it pushed back on featuring BTS. But BTS got the last laugh. A live stream of the band celebrating after the event has so far garnered more than 13 million views, compared to the 8.8 million viewers who tuned into the...
You see what I'm saying? 8.8 million. Do you know how many people are in the U.S. that live in the U.S.? Like 7 or 8 billion. Only 8.8 million people. Do you think the Grammys... The Grammys shouldn't even be... Only 8.8 million people tuned in compared to they 13 million.
Grammys.
Are you ready to bake?
No, I'm not. You see me over here chilling. Don't ask me that question, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But BTS continue. I love how they always get the last laugh, bro. That junk is so, it just fills my soul because it's just like, bro, y'all tried to stop me, nigga. Y'all can't stop me.
March 2021. Topps released the Garbage Pail Kids Shammy Awards illustration and cards. Unlike the other artists who were featured, BTS was depicted as being brutalized and beaten up by a Grammy trophy inside a whack-a-mole. This isn't the first time BTS has been shunned, put down, or bullied. In February 2021, a German radio station host made racist remarks about BTS, comparing them to COVID-19, and voiced his hopes that there will be a vaccine against BTS soon.
Hell is hot. Just saying. Whoever this is, it's hot as hell down there, like literally. It's burning down there. Best of luck to you.
He openly cursed at them for covering a Coldplay song and said that BTS deserves a 20-year vacation in North Korea. Halsey, Max, Lauv, Steve Aoki, and more artists slammed the radio station's racism and xenophobia. The host and station maintains that it was just a joke and that folks are too sensitive. During Zach Sang's show, a member named Liam from a boy band called Forever in Your Mind made these comments.
I agree that they're a boy band, but at the same time, it's like I feel like it's like a different, like they belong in a different genre on their own, because I feel like there still needs to be like a European or an American boy band to be at the top, and I think BTS can just live in their own. They're BTS. Okay. They don't, you know what I mean?
No, but they're like.
Like I don't
their
think
fan
that they're
base
gonna.
is so crazy. It's
Dude,
insane.
and it's global.
Yeah, I'm a fan. They're really good.
I like them. They're good dancers.
I can't get behind it. I don't understand what they're saying.
I got it. I got it.
I don't even know what to call them, boys or.
So about that clip right there, right? I don't think this is a bad clip, in my opinion. I say that because it's like, number one, they're kind of, and I think how I see it is like they're basically complimenting BTS, saying like they belong in their own sector, like they're just that big, they're that enormous. But I disagree when he was just like, it needs to be a European on top. Like, nigga, what you talking about, bro? Like, what are you talking about? If you not good, you just not good. Forever in the days, that's what you call it. I don't even know what y'all niggas called, but I'm just saying. But yeah, I don't think he should be slandered or it looked at bad because he said he don't listen to BTS or he can't get behind BTS. That's just his opinion. His opinion. BTS not for everybody. And he said, I just don't know what they're saying. When they got captions for that, big dog. They got captions for that. But yeah, I don't know what else did he say that was kind of messed up. I didn't really see nothing.
Folks are too sensitive. During Zach Sang's show, a member named Liam from a boy band called Forever in Your Mind made
Forever in Your Mind. I thought the niggas called Forever in the Day. I don't know.
These comments.
I agree that they're a boy band, but at the same time, it's like I feel like it's like a different, like they belong in a different genre on their own, because I feel like there still needs to be like a European or an American boy band to
disagree with that. If you're not good, just say that. You're just not good. You're not good enough to be on top. Just say that. If you got a problem with it, I'll beat all three of y'all. You're like, it's just that simple.
be at the top, and I think BTS can just live in their own. They're BTS. They don't, you know what I mean?
No, but they're like.
Like I don't
their
think
fan
that they're
base
gonna.
is so crazy. It's
Dude, and it's global.
Yeah, I'm a fan. They're really good.
I like them. They're good dancers.
I can't get behind it.
I don't think what he said was wrong. I mean, he's got his own opinion.
I don't understand what they're saying.
I got it.
Captions.
Just
and then look at this little.
I can't get behind it. I don't understand what they're saying.
I got it.
Look, that's Tom, the other dude, Jerry.
Just
me too. Ugly boy.
I don't even know what to call them, boys or girls, because I don't know what they are. Look at these people. Look at this one. I don't know which one he is. Look at those highlights. Those chunky Tony and Guy mall salon highlights.
Former deputy editor of Star Magazine. Is she She talking about Jimmy? She don't want me to get me started, bro.
Look at these.
I got it. I got it.
I don't even know what to call boys or girls.
She look like she just woke up. She look like that damn thing from Monsters Inc. Mike Wazowski. She look like. Let me break her ass down. She look like a damn Labrador, a damn golden doodle. She look like a damn golden retriever. She look like a damn frog in the face. Nah, for real though. And if her husband got an issue, what's up? These right here work 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
I don't know what they are. Look at these people. Look at this one. I don't know which one he is.
Look at this one. I don't know which one he is. So why the fuck? Why is you talking about him?
Look at those highlights. Those chunky Tony and Guy mall salon highlights.
So what's going on with your do? What's going on with your hairdo?
And the contact lenses. You are an Asian man.
So?
You don't need to look like a girl named Ashley.
I feel like fucking punching him.
You are an Asian man. You don't need to look like a girl named Ashley.
When I first heard something Korean had exploded in America, I got worried.
I don't know.
Racist.
I think they look very nice.
Oh! That is not what you were saying during the break!
How did this become a thing in Western culture where all these grown men and little girls are off to little K-pop boys?
You're mad because you're not, you look like Hagrid from Harry Potter.
Western culture where all these grown men and little girls are off to little K-pop boys.
Shut up. Racist. 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 You're racist.
A senior editor from The Economist said, "Please no," after BTS was announced as speakers at the 75th UN General Assembly.
You look racist. Look at her damn profile picture.
BTS was announced as speakers at the 75th UN General Assembly. She quickly tried to backtrack, claiming,
"Shut up. We don't want to talk to you. You're done. You're done. You're done. Shut up, Anne McLovey. You probably make some bomb kale. You're racist."
It was a joke. This led to Stephen Pollard, a British journalist, to tweet this, and Anne Hegarty,
OMG, the reply says, "Have to keep remembering Twitter is not real life. All that's about a little Korean boy band is fundamentally not important." Racist.
a television personality, responding with, "All this about a little Korean boy band that's fundamentally not important?"
Are you stupid? Have you been living under a rock this whole time? What you mean not important? Explain. Explain what you mean. Not important. I haven't heard of you. What does that make you? All right, okay. All right. I'm just asking a question.
So when BTS was named Entertainer of the Year by Time magazine soon after, RM said, "We're not sure if we've actually earned respect, but one thing is for sure is that people feel like, okay, this is not just some kind of syndrome or phenomenon. These little boys from Korea are doing this."
For sure.
BTS have always been outspoken about the injustice of racial discrimination. In the summer of 2020, they used their platform and proudly announced their support for Black Lives Matter and donated
I told you they're my niggas for real.
$1 million to the organization. With the recent rise and visibility of atrocities against Asians, BTS released a statement on their Twitter standing in solidarity once again. These are just a few of the countless examples of mistreatment, racism, and xenophobia that BTS has been encountering around the world throughout their storied career. It will more than likely be a continued uphill battle.
Of course.
As artists of color who are constantly breaking records and barriers, amassing fans, and growing in popularity around the globe, hostility and jealousy will come easily from those not afforded the luxury of such a strong and dedicated fan base.
Of course.
As fans who are cognizant of their journey and understand that their popularity comes from their sincerity and talent, ARMYs have a tendency to be protective, and sometimes overly so, if only because of the awareness of what BTS and ARMY are up against when fighting for fair representation.
I think everybody should watch this video, to be honest. I think everybody should watch this video. My closing thoughts about this. I don't know if you're still here at the end. If you are still here at the end, comment. Shit, I don't know. Comment hammer if you're still here. Nah, for real though, on a serious note, my closing thoughts is bro, if you want to achieve something in this life, in this world, be prepared to get dragged through the mud. Be prepared to, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning it's going to seem like nothing is moving, nothing's going on. You putting all this work into something, you're not getting none of it back. You'll put 100% into something, only get 2% back. That's how it's going to be for a minute when you're trying to build something. People going to talk trash about you when you're trying to grow something, even when you are successful, when you do have everything that you ever wanted. People going to talk trash about you. It don't matter what you are doing. People talk trash about Jesus. I mean, people talk trash about Jesus. People talk trash about Jesus. And it's just like, you got to take the good with the bad, man. If you got to take the good with the bad, people talk trash about me on the daily. Daily. You just got to know who you are, know who's really rocking with you, know who really love you, and only take criticism and basically just take criticism from them and take kind words from them, because everybody else, they don't want to see you win. People that talk trash, they don't love you, they don't care about you, don't care about what they say. So keep grinding, keep going after what you want to get in life. You'll get it. This video probably long as hell though, so hope that you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, if you stayed to the end, comment hammer, so I know that you stayed to the end. And I appreciate you so much for coming to the video on the channel. Make sure you get that Patreon. Patreon is lit. Click that link in the description down below. And that's really it. That's all I got to say. An hour and 8 minutes. Damn, I really got put on a movie for y'all, for real. We watched a little movie, didn't we? I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you for everything. I'll see you guys tomorrow or on Patreon. I love you guys for real.